Now, why is it so important that you follow up on your launch team list? Hey, my name is Joris. I'm the co-founder and project coordinator at cuttingedgestudio.com, your one-stop shop for all your author needs and services. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about why it's so important to follow up on your list and what I actually mean with that. Now, let's say you are planning on launching your book. One of the key things of launching is actually getting reviews, and you want reviews fast, like within the first week, at least the first 30 days, but the first week is actually the most important. If you can get over 50 reviews in that first week, Amazon can really see that your book is worth pushing out, and they might help you as well with pushing out to their newsletter and help you out promoting as well, and maybe favoring your book over others. So getting those reviews are very, very important. But let's say you build your launch team. Now, I'm not going too deep into how to build a launch team. That's for a different video. You can find it in our courses as well. But let's say you already built your launch team. And now it's time to actually send that email out, send that request out for people to leave the review. In general, how that works is as soon as your book is live, you send everybody on your list an email and to tell them, hey guys, my book is live. Basically share your excitement, of course, and also share that review or that download link where the people can often download your book. Generally, you have it either for free or for 99 cents. So they have less obstacles to actually buy the book as well. And they can leave a review. Now, the reason why you actually want them to buy your book is that if they buy your book and then leave a review, those reviews are actually verified. Because everybody can just go to your Amazon page and leave a review. But if they didn't bought the book, Amazon can actually detect that. And then those reviews will not be verified. And Amazon is very notorious of getting those non-verified reviews down. So make sure that they actually buy a copy of your book and then leave a review. So generally you ask them, hey, here's the link. Can you please get a copy? It's out for free or out for 99 cents. And please read through it or skim through it. Amazon needs to be able to detect that a person actually read it or skimmed through it. So I always ask, hey, if you haven't read it, maybe life got in the way, you didn't have time to read it. I totally understand that, but can you at least just scroll slowly to the bottom of the book so that Amazon they can detect that you read it and then leave that review. But let's say you started out with 70 people in your team. Now, before I go a little bit further, it's a good thing to know that you don't want to have your friends and family on that list because Amazon can actually detect that and those reviews will get down anyway. And preferably you only have people on your list that are actually your target audience. So let's say you have 50 people on your list that normally only read nonfiction and you have written a horror book. Then if those nonfiction readers actually leave a review, then Amazon can be really upset and hey, but this is not right. Why is this person now suddenly reading a horror book? I mean, is this a non-fiction book? Is it a horror book? What is it? And that can actually hurt you in the long run. So make sure that everybody in your team here, or at least most of them, are actually your target audience. But let's say you have that 70 people in your team and you send that email blast out. And after 2 or 3 days, you take a look on your Amazon page and you see, hey, but I only have 10 reviews. Maybe 12 or even less. Why? What happened? I mean, you had so many people on your list. Everybody said yes to leave a review. That's why they're on your list. You send that email blast out. But now, why do you only have 10 or 12 reviews? Well, the main reason for this is that life gets in the way. I mean, if you send one email out, that email might go to spam. That email might be overlooked. Maybe they see that email, but oh, I don't have the time right now. I'll do that later today or a different day, and they just forget it. So it's very, very important that you keep sending emails out. I won't say spam people, but I would say every 2 or 3 days, send just a friendly reminder from, hey guys, I see that you haven't left a review just yet. Here's the link again. And if you make that email a little bit playful and not too spammy, you can get away with sending 2 or 3 more emails out. And of all those 70 people, probably you won't get 70 reviews. But if you send those additional emails out, I would say like 2 or 3 more, then you still have a shot of people like, oh yeah, I got that email the first time, but I didn't have time. Thanks for a reminder. I'm going to do that right now. So that's actually a great way to still get those reviews. Another thing what you can do is first start with a 99 cents launch. And that first email, you let them know from, hey guys, the book is now out for 99 cents. Can you please get a copy and leave a review? And if they really like you, basically, then 99 cents, it's nothing, right? So often they will just do that for you and help you out in that way. And often it's generally that it's reciprocated, right? So they help you, and then when their time comes out, if they're authors themselves, that you help them back as well. That's just how that goes. Not all of the people on your list may be authors. Some people just like you. Maybe you already have a team. Maybe you already have a list of like faithful readers who just like to help you out anyway. But if you have authors, you might be able to return the favor basically. So let's say you had it for 99 cents and they got that book. A portion of that list, probably most of them, won't buy it and leave that review. Again, hey, you're stuck with 10 or 12 reviews while you have 70 people on your list or more. So another thing what you can do is like after 2 or 3 days, and you can schedule this in advance if you're with KDP Select, you can make the book free for up to 5 days. I normally just use 3 days. Because now when the book is free, they have a less of an obstacle to buy your book. So then you can send that reminder email and tell them, hey guys, the book was out for 99 cents. I saw that you didn't get a copy. Now the book is free for a few days. Can you please still go in and get a copy and leave a review? So if you manage it like that, by first getting the 99 cents deal and then like 2 or 3 days later, then have the book for free for 2 or 3 days. That's another shot for you to actually people downloading your book and leave a review for you. And of course, in those 3 or 4 or 5 days that is free, you can always use things like promo sites as well to reach more people, because the more people you reach, the more downloads you get, and the more downloads you get, the more chances you have of getting a review. And generally they say for every 100 downloads, you get 1 review. That's a little bit the ratio. So don't forget to follow up on your list once that book is live to make sure you get all the reviews you can. Hope that was helpful. See you in the next podcast.